Hi, this is Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a quick video review on the top shelf Spidi glove. This is the Penta. Eric, let's give him a really good view from just about every angle here. Make a fist. And the palm. Now we'll start talking about features and construction. First thing we're going to talk about, though, is pricing. Spidi's distribution in the United States is changing. They're going to have a different distributor, hopefully, within the next 12 months. So the current distributor has moved some inventory at reduced pricing. What does that mean for you? These gloves were $299.95. We bought all the white and all the black. The ones I have on here are actually the white. I would call these more black. We bought all. We've got good coverage in all sizes and both colors right now. We're going to do these for just over $200 to your door. I would put these gloves basically on par with the held Phantom, and now of course they're selling at a much more affordable price. This glove was essentially developed for Spidi by Colin Edwards. It's a fantastic top shelf riding glove. It has all the protection built into it, all the safety seams. It's built from top grain Italian leather. It's got some caramide and some other things in there. Let's talk about the energy absorbing protectors for the knuckles. You can see the glove articulates very well. It's comfortable immediately. This is kind of a soft rubberized protector that's meant to collapse and work with some energy absorbing material that's underneath it in the event of an accident. This is an even softer rubberized protector on the back of the hand, like a crumple zone. Got another one here, and then one covering the outer portion of the wrist. You'll notice, Eric, if you can zoom in here a little bit, these uniquely colored panels, here, 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 and then we have quite a bit right here. I know I'm moving around quite a bit on you. And then here on the thumb. This is some extremely abrasion resistant stuff, some military spec. I forget the terminology right now. They put it in all the high impact and high abrasion areas to basically ward off the excessive wear to the glove when you fall down. Let's talk about ventilation. We've got a couple of scoop vents here. We've got a good measure of perforation back here just over the wrist. It's kind of an air in, air out concept, if you will. That's really all the ventilation the glove offers, and that's pretty consistent with most high-end racing gloves. You'll find here, this is kind of a tacky compound that's been put there. This is kind of a additional layer of, it's not really leather, I think it's some type of synthetic leather compound that's been added, and this is a high wear area here for sure. So it's to make the glove's life expectancy as long as possible. High impact area here in the palm. We are doubled up on the top grain Italian leather, and there is also some energy absorbing foam sewed in underneath there. You'll find the first three fingers have all internal seams. The outer finger, it has one external seam here, and then it is double layer on the outside portion of the pinky. That's definitely a high impact, high abrasion area for sure, and by putting that there, you're going to get multiple crashes out of a glove like this, and they're going to protect you very, very well. Let's talk a little bit about sizing. The size I have on here is a 2X, okay? I wear in the held Phantom a 2X. In the Alpine Star, the GP series, like the GP Pro, the GP Plus, I need a 3X in those gloves for me because I find those run about a size smaller than most. Now let's talk about like the Alpine Stars SP1 and SP2. They're more sport but not racing gloves. Those gloves I'll wear 2X in. So, kind of use some of this with whatever, mix it with whatever model glove you're wearing right now and use that to help guide you to making a good solid purchase here. Another thing that we want to talk about is it has this kind of finger bridge here, sort of like the Alpine Star does, but even better, you can take it right apart, and I'm just going to slide the glove off real quick and show you guys how to do that. First thing you'll notice is it kind of pivots like so. You can rotate it and then slide it apart like that. So the reality is, if you do not like the way that feels, you can simply slide it apart. Where on the Alpine Star gloves, if you didn't like it, you'd actually have to cut the leather. So Spidi, same concept, different execution. We like that. It's a little more flexibility for the customer. That's never a bad thing. Wrist closure. We have right here Spandex panel sewn in, single closure here, Velcro, and then up here at the gauntlet, we've got a double closure. Give you an idea of the protection here at the wrist. Quite a bit of energy absorbing foam sewn in here to complement this rubberized panel right here. You can see here as well in the gauntlet the perforation at the top of the gauntlet. Even though there's not a whole lot of perforation in this glove, by simply using these vents here and having a place for the air to exit, it'll allow the air to flow in the glove and move out of the glove quite effectively. This is a fantastic value, considering the fact that these did retail for $300 and we're now able to sell them for just over $200. I would put this as my #1 choice currently for a top shelf road racing glove. This is truly an opportunity. Like I said, we bought all the inventory in this. This is considered the white. Realistically, I think it's mostly black. And we bought all the black ones as well. So, www.sportbiketrackgear.com, Spidi Penta gloves, $209.95 to your door.